G'day guys, Darcy Ninja here. Today we're focusing on Ninja's SCM, or more commonly known as the sternocleidomastoid. First of all, we'll go through why it's called the sternocleidomastoid is because of its attachment or origin points. So sterno meaning our sternum, our clyde meaning our clavicle here, and our mastoid right up in behind the back of the head. So to get a bit of an understanding of what it does, it unilaterally, ooh, Jace, how did I go there? Unilaterally rotates the head to the opposite side. So when we move our head to the left, this here you can see pop up on the right. Okay, so what we're going to do is show you guys who are following along. If you want to do this to your partner or friend or whoever it is at home, we can show you what to do. So first of all, I like to sort of use the pinching grip of my hands and just slowly but surely work down that tissue. And what we're trying to do is just dissolve or soften it. The reason we picked Ninja is he's got the thickest, most fibrotic SCM out of the bunch of us here at MMT. And we thought, yeah, he's the perfect candidate because you can see it really pop up there. Oh, it is so thick, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the work? Developed it in the gym, mate.
Clenching. Ninja's got it from all his deadlifts, clenching.
That's it.
What it also does is actually together bilaterally, it will flex the head forward. So flexion, and in doing that, it can also pull you into a forward head posture. Yeah. Okay, together, it'll actually help you with your posture as well. So if you can pull your head back into these chin tuck positions that we've seen, that we give to our clients that get stuck in this position, it'll actually shorten this deep cervical neck flexor, which is, in conjunction, we've got a group of them through the front, and our SCM is probably the most thickest and strongest of that group. So it's really interesting, all the motions it does and all the movements. We had to actually go look at our anatomy book, Jason and I earlier, just to make sure we were on top of the movements and what it does. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just tracing right up behind the mastoid here, so right into the base of the skull where the suboccipitals also lie. So if you're getting headaches or just neck pain, we can focus on this area here, and then we're going to work down that SCM. So again, if you're following along, go slow, don't go too deep, but if you are going deep, go slower because it will be easier to handle. How's it feel for you, man?
Yeah, good. It's intense.
Yeah.
But you sense it.
Yeah.
It's intense at the start whenever you go in a new area, and then you feel it release off.
Yeah.
Gets easier.
Yeah. I got a bit off topic there before, well, a bit off my game with my treatment. So I'm just going to focus on that so you guys can really see how to be effective. So go slow, I'm pinning that tendon. We can also, like, if it's easier, rotate the head towards the same side that you're treating, and it will soften that tissue. So it won't be as rigid, and therefore you're not trying to balance on like a tightrope. You can see it still here on Ninja. As we said, he's got a really thick SCM, easy one to see, but actually harder to treat when it's like that because it is more ropey, and therefore it takes a little bit more skill to try and balance on it. It is a bit like a tightrope. So I'm going to actually just grab that, pinch it, which isn't that nice to feel or to go through as a client. So you've got to be pretty soft with your touch. Don't be, tactical. Good, Jace. So there we go. Rotate to the same side. Lengthen, and you can see on that other side there, this guy's popping up as well, and then rotate this way. What I also like to do is cradle the skull. Sorry, man, cradle the skull. Might stand up a bit and flex it, and just go through all of its range of movements to really loosen it off. Yep, just changed where I was gripping up a couple of centimeters to get another spot, and just slowly but surely rotating and moving. I've got to be really supportive with my left hand here and make sure that I'm holding as much of that head as I can. You'll notice how heavy this head is, so we're getting an understanding that our body is working constantly when we're standing up, when we're sitting, to fight gravity, and this muscle is a main contributor of that. So if we're getting quite sore in our neck, headaches, tension build up, you've got to give yourself a service. You've got to come in, you've got to treat yourself, you've got to practice this on your partner, you've got to give your wife or husband or friend a little bit of treatment, a little bit of self-love. It's important. For those that are following along, we do have a Fix It Yourself course as well, where you will learn how to treat yourself from home using your own tools, foam rollers, balls, thumbs, elbows, dowels, whatever you've got from home, resources to give that a go. And if you do like our content, make sure you do like and subscribe. You'll get alerts for when we do release videos, which is constant. I think we've got like 1,000 videos out, which is crazy. Well, at least in our library. I don't know if do we have 1,000 that we've put out? Published? 1,000 published video. We've probably got 10,000, 1,000 published videos, which is phenomenal. I think we just reached that maybe last week. So yeah, make sure you go and check out our library. We've probably done the SCM 6 times. We've probably done 57 hamstrings, 900 glutes. What do you reckon, Ninja?
Good ratio.
Never do too many glutes.
Can't do too many glutes. It's good.
I was actually thinking, even before you said that, like one of the ones I treated your neck.
Yeah.
And it was a few years ago now, standing up on the table and had you wincing like I am now.
Yeah, yep.
And had some pelicans in the background.
Yep.
Don't call it Drain Man, and I just the look on my face was just disgust as people were, because I was trying to do the most professional, informative, serious video, and these pelicans were getting into me. You know, Aaron was on his phone, had the Drain Man, Drain Man. Like this. And I was serious.
We've had a bit of fun.
Yeah. I'll have to try and
find that one for you.
Find that video, yeah. That's a good one.
So where I am here, Leo, if you want to come around, I'm actually focusing. So clavicle, our collarbone, more commonly known as that. That's our collarbone there. I'm just sliding off it, and we do have a bunch of nerves known as our brachial plexus that run through here, but also that insertion of our SCM. So yeah, it's a bit like a triangle. It attaches sternum here, collarbone there, and then up here, a bit of a triangle. So if we're sticking to our principles and going close to the bone, treating the tendons, we've got to get in to the collarbone and really just be delicate with your treatment. As we said, there are a bunch of nerves, so go with precision. Be tactful. Oh, tactful.
Yeah.
I've really mumbled up my words. Lucky I'm not an MC or anything at your wedding again today, Jace. Wow.
I reckon Darcy's the host.
The host?
Yeah, he's developing into that role.
That's cool.
That's your thing, Darcy. You're finding your feet, finding your
the
thing.
role.
Finding his voice.
Yeah, that's your thing, I reckon. You're the host.
Cool, man. All right.
Think about making sure people are having a good experience. You know, they're fed and watered and entertained.
Watered.
Yeah, you got a comfortable space. Got the space there. So you're always the guy that books venues and orders things and things like that. And you love that kind of stuff. Or you don't necessarily love it, but you're good at it.
Yeah.
So
got to find your role.
Yeah.
So I'm going to finish up there. Me moving this head that way is so smooth compared to like coming this way. I can feel that's obviously going to need some work, and you can see how much that stands out compared to that. It's just looking a lot more switched off and subtle, doesn't it? I don't know if you can see that on camera. That's like so. Yeah, can you feel it? Yeah. So that's a win. That's really good. 10-minute treatment, work into your SCM. Give your partner a go. And thanks for watching. As I said, make sure you do like and subscribe if you enjoy our content, and we'll see you next time.
Done.